Everybody in the seats, get out of them right now. Stand up. Let me see those hands. Put them down like that. That's what we like to see. This one goes out to you guys. When I pretend everything is what I want it to be, I look exactly like what you had always wanted to see. When I pretend, I can't forget about the criminal I am, stealing second after second just cause I know I can. But I can't pretend this is the way it'll stay. I'm just trying to bend the truth. I can't pretend I'm who you want me to be, so I'm lying my way from you. No turning back now. I wanna be pushed aside, so let me go. No turning back now. Let me take back my life. I'd rather no turning back now. Anywhere on my own, cause I can say no turning back now. The very worst part of you is me. I remember what they taught to me. Remember condescending talk of who I ought to be. Remember listening to all of that and this again. So I pretended up a person who was fitting in. And now you think this person really is me. And I'm trying to bend the truth. The more I push, the more I'm pulling away. Cause I'm away from you. No turning back now. I wanna be pushed aside, so let me go. No turning back now. Let me take back my life. I'd rather no turning back now. Anywhere on my own, cause I can say no turning back now. The very worst part of you. Say what? The very worst part of you is me. I didn't fall right down on my face.
I was confused,
looking everywhere only to find that it's not the way I had imagined it all in my mind.
so what am I?
What do I have with negativity? Cause I can't justify the way everyone is looking at me.
Nothing to lose,
Nothing to gain, hollow and alone. And the fault is my own, and the fault is my own.
I wanna heal, I wanna feel what I thought was never real. I wanna let go of the pain I felt so long.
Erase all the pain till it's gone.
I wanna heal, I wanna feel like I want to something real. I wanna find something I've wanted all along. Somewhere I belong, and I will never know myself until I do this on my own. And I will never feel anything else until my wounds are healed. And I will never break anything till I break away from me. And I will break away, I'll find myself today. I wanna heal, I wanna feel what I thought was never real. I wanna let go of the pain I felt so long.
Erase all the pain till it's gone.
I wanna heal, I wanna feel like I want to something real. I wanna find something I've wanted all along. Somewhere I belong. I wanna heal, I wanna feel like somewhere I belong. I wanna heal, I wanna feel like somewhere I belong. Somewhere I belong.
Yeah, we love you too. Thanks. Let's pick it up a little. Can we hear you guys make some noise for Chris Cornell right now? Hell yeah. I remember when I was a little kid, I shouldn't say little kid, but I used to listen to a lot of hip hop, and Soundgarden was one of the couple bands that I'd actually listen to outside of rap music. So I would listen to that guy for a long fucking time. Do we have any people who've been down with Linkin Park for a long fucking time? Hardcore Linkin Park fans! This is for you. Something inside's not right today. Why am I so uptight today? Paranoia's all I got left. I don't know what stressed me first or how the pressure was fed, but I know just what it feels like. You have a voice in the back of my head. It's like a bass in a hole in. Bass in a wave, so I close my face and watches every time they face and last every time they fall. So you know that when it's time to sink or swim, and the bass inside is hearing me right underneath my skin. Paranoid, looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the bass inside is right beneath my skin. I know I got a bass in me, punch out all of my mistakes to me. You got a bass on the inside too. Your paranoia's probably worse. I don't know what set me off first, but I know what I can't stand. Everybody acts the fact that the matter is can't add up to what you can, but everybody has a face that they hold it. Face it away till it goes there. Face it watches every time they face it laughs every time they fall. So you know that when it's time to sink or swim, that the face inside is watching you too. It's like a paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the face inside is right beneath the skin. It's like a paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the face inside is right beneath my skin. The face inside is right beneath your skin. The face inside is right beneath your skin. The face inside is right beneath your skin. It's like the face inside is right. Yeah, feeling that? We're gonna flip this next one up for you a little bit. Like this. This is how it goes. Welcome one and all to the show. We're wired up, fired up, fucking ready to go. In the back of the parking lot outside of the bar, 20 deep, 20 feet from the boulevard. Black hoodies, black hats, black labeling glasses, previewing the new shit before all the masses. Cause the first thing I need when I got a new beat is to see how it sounds echoing off the street. I just take it for a spin, pop the CD in, slide it up to 10 and get that rib view shaking in. Play it again so there's no mistake. In San Andreas the block, get this bitch earthquaking like forfeit the game before somebody else takes you out of the frame. Put your name to shame, cover up the face. You can't run a race, the pace is too fast, it just won't last. You love the way I look at you while taking pleasure in the awful things you put me through. You take away when I give in. You like to think you're never wrong. You live what you learn. You have to act like you're someone. just won't last.
You like to think you're never wrong. You live what you learn. You have to act like a someone. You live what you learn. You want someone to earn like you. You live what you learn. You want to share what you've been through. You like to think you're never wrong.
Forfeit the game.
You live what you learn. You have to act like a someone.
Forfeit the game.
You live what you learn. You want someone to earn like you.
Forfeit the game.
You live what you learn. You want to share what you've been through. You live
Ready?
what you learn.
Thank you.
Waking to sweat again. Another day's been laid to waste. In my disgrace, stuck in my head again. Never leave this place. There's no escape. I'm my own worst enemy. I've given up. I'm sick of feeling. Is there nothing you can say? Take this all away. I'm suffocated. Tell me what the fuck is wrong with me? I don't know what to take. Thought I was focused, but I'm scared. I'm not prepared. I hyperventilate, looking for help somehow, somewhere, and no one cares. I'm my own worst enemy. I've given up. I'm sick of feeling. Is there nothing you can say? Take this all away. I'm suffocated. Tell me what the fuck is wrong with me? just feel like screaming at myself. Sometimes I'm in disbelief, I didn't know. Somehow I need to be you. Don't stay. Memories, forget about some velvet taste. What you were changing me into.
Just give me myself back and don't stay. Forget our memories. Forget about some velvet taste.
Take out your faithlessness with you.
Just give me myself back.
Don't stay.
Okay, if there's no moshing in here, like the sign says, then just jump up and down. Let's do this shit right. Come on.
I don't need you anymore. I don't want to be alone. I don't need one more day of you wasting me away. I don't need you anymore. I don't want to be alone. I don't need one more day of you wasting me away. With no apologies, don't stay.
Memories.
Forget about some velvet taste. What you were changing me into.
Just give me myself back and don't
stay.
memories.
Forget about some velvet taste. Take out your faithlessness with you.
Just give me myself back and don't.
Don't stay. Don't stay. Don't stay. I don't know who to trust. No surprise.
Everyone feels so far away from me.
Happy thoughts set through dust and the light.
Trying not to breathe, but I'm still tired of this to see. Every time I try to make myself get back up on my feet, all I ever think about is this. All the time and time between, and how trying to put my trust in you just takes so much out of me.
Take everything from the inside and throw it all away. 'Cause I swear, for the last time, I will trust myself with you. Tension is building inside, steadily.
Everyone feels so far away from me.
Happy thoughts forcing their way out of me.
guys like my koala? Okay. Want to just give a quick shout to a friend of ours. When you're out on the road and you've got special days, things like anniversaries and holidays and birthdays, it's sometimes tough to be away from your family on those days, and we know how that feels. So we just want to say thanks and happy birthday to our man back here, man in the soundboards. His name is Pooch. Everybody make some noise for Pooch. You guys want to sing happy birthday to him? Go ahead. 1, 2, 3. Took you a minute to find that, Brad. Thanks, buddy. Happy birthday. Sorry, guys. Hang on one sec. Okay, buddy. It's on you. You say so.
Dreamed I was missing. You were so scared, but no one would listen, 'cause no one else can. After my dreaming, I woke with this fear. What am I living when I'm done here? So if you're asking me, I want you to know. Leave out all the learned to hide so well. Someone else can come and save me from myself. I can't be who you are. I can't be who you are.
Gordy, hang on a second. Hang on. Hold on a second. Oh. Hey, you guys, real quick. Chester is pretty sure he broke his wrist a couple songs ago. So, hang on 1 second. We're gonna ice this up. He said he can probably still play, okay? But we may have to make some adjustments. Let's get our man some ice and make sure he's okay.
Let's do this. It's gonna be broken in an hour. And might as well fucking worry about it then. Tired of being what you want me to be.
This is a first.
Finally in Melbourne.
I've lied to you the same way that I always do. This is the last smile that I'll fake for the sake of being with you. The sacrifice of fighting in a lie. The sacrifice is never knowing why I never walked away, why I play myself this way. Now I see you're testing me, pushes me away. Why I never walked away, why I played myself this way. Now I see you're testing me, pushes me away. I have tried like you to do everything you wanted to. This is the last time I'll take the blame for the sake of being with you. The sacrifice of hiding in a lie. The sacrifice is never knowing. Why I never walked away, why I played myself this way. Now I see you're testing me, pushes me away. Why I never walked away, why I played myself this way. Now I see you're testing me, pushes me away. Pushes me memories consume, like opening the wound. I'm picking me apart again. You all assume I'm safe here in my room, unless I try to start again. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream. I don't know why I instigate and say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way, I know it's not alright.
I need you guys to fucking pick up the energy for me, all right? The more you give, the more I'll give, all right?
I don't know how you're fucking concentrating, buddy. It's fucking amazing. Hey, make some noise for Chester right now. Unbelievable, this guy.
Controlling, I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Without a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before. That's right! Crawling in my skin. These words, they will not hear. Fear is how I fall. Confusing what is real. Discomfort in this has pulled itself upon me. Distracting, reacting against my will. I stand beside my own reflection. It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Without a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I've felt this way before. So insecure.
Chester, take a break on this one. You guys sing.
These words, they will not hear. Fear is how I fall. Confusing what is real. Crawling in my skin. These words, they will not hear. Fear is how I fall. Confusing what is real.
Something inside me that pulls beneath the surface. Consuming.
Confusing what is real.
Snap of self-control, I feel is never ending. Controlling.
Confusing what is real.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Let's go.
It starts with
One thing, I don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain the due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away and it's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on and didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time when I
tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all.
don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I
Tried so hard.
in spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised that it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so
hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. For what? I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Thank you.
Jason, you know why this mic stands better? Besides the fact that it has the picks? It's because of that little guy right there. Mr. Delson.
Yeah, here we go for the 100th time. Hand grenade pins in every line. Throw 'em up and let something shine. Going out of my fucking mind. Filthy mouth, no excuse. Find a new place to hang this noose. Drink me up from atop these roofs. Got it tight so I won't get loose. Truth is, you can stop and stare. Play myself out, no one cares. Dug a trench out, lay down there with a shovel up out of reach somewhere. Yeah, someone pour it in. Making a dirt dance floor again. Say your prayers and stop it out when they bring that chorus in. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. I bleed it out, go stop the show. Choppy words in a sloppy flow. Shotgun up and lock and low. Cock it back and then watch it go. Mama help me, I've been cursed. Death is rolling in every verse. Candy paint on this brand new hearse. Can't contain him, he knows he works. Fuck this hurts, I won't lie. Doesn't matter how hard I try. Half the words don't mean a thing, and I know that I won't be satisfied. So why try ignoring him? Making a dirt dance floor again. Say your prayers and stop it out when they bring that chorus in. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. I bleed it out. I've opened up the sky. I'll make you face that. I pulled myself so far. I'll make you face that.
Ladies and gentlemen, right about now, we want to turn the stage over to Mr. Rob Laver. fucking killed it tonight. That was awesome. All right, let's do this then.
You guys sing with us. Repeat after me and Chester. Chester starts you off.
Sing oh,
Say oh,
say oh,
say oh.
I beat it out, digging deeper, just to throw it away. I beat it out, digging deeper, just to throw it away. I beat it out, digging deeper, just to throw it away. I beat it out, digging deeper, just to throw it away. Just to throw it away, just to throw it away. I beat it out, digging deeper, just to throw it away. I beat it out, digging deeper, just to throw it away. I beat it out, digging deeper, just to throw it away. Just to throw it away, just to throw it away. I beat it out. I beat it out. I beat it out.
We'd like to play some more music for you, if that's okay. Thank you guys. That means a lot. Thank you very much.
Thank you for giving Chester so much support. I think we needed it up here. This one's gonna be our last one.
Little bit of disregard, handful of complaints, and I can't help the fact that everyone could see these scars. What I want you to want, what I want you to feel, and it's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you to just believe this is real. So let go, watching you turn your back like you always do. Face away and pretend that I'm not. I'll be here 'cause you're all that I've got.
I can't bear the way I did before. So turn your back on me. I won't be no time until this damage anymore. So turn your back on me. I won't be no.
I am a little bit insecure, a little unconfident, 'cause you don't understand. I do what I can, and sometimes I don't make sense. What you never wanna say, and I've never had a doubt. It's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you for once just to hear me out. So let go, watching you turn your back like you always do. Face away and pretend that I'm not. I'll be here 'cause you're all